Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance, in my seed review series. Last week, we were on a mushroom biome. This was where the spawn was, provided by Pyromaniac, our 6th seed. It was superb. If you've not seen this, go and see the video. The link is in the description below. Today, we're going to see another very different seed. Let's crack on. As always, we're going to generate this world together, and the world seed is this blooming great big long number here. Need to put it in the seed as well though, otherwise it will just give us a random. So we are here, everything else is perfectly fine, done, and let's create the new world. So this is going to take us, according to the person that handed it to me, to what looks like, in the first instance, the very similar biome to the last one, but actually it could not be more different. Let's have a good look. And here we are with my strange, whenever I seem to come into a seed face. What's going on with that? You will notice that we are again on a mushroom island. But are we? Oh no, because in the background there, I can see something that doesn't look particularly islandy. Let's just have a quick look around. How long is this mushroom island biome thing? Now that is a pretty sizable mushroom island. Look at that. Goodness, that's massive. This is a big mushroom breeding area. That's huge, but it is a peninsula. It is not, yes, it is not an island. It's a peninsula, which means you've got access to this massive hill here. Look at this. You turn from mushroom to hill. Obviously, need to be very, very careful. Otherwise, we are going to end up with this just taking over all of the grass. It will ultimately grow into the grass and take over the whole island. So you need to be very cautious about whether or not we allowed that to happen. You might want to just dig a trench of dirt or something. But look at that. We've got a really nice extreme hills, kind of hills biome that is here that gives us the opportunity to do some fairly decent mining. We all know that we've got good mining in the hills. I enjoy mining in the hills probably more than anything else. And behind it, I'm just coming along here. Behind it, we've got an absolute boatload of wood. We've only travelled, 150 blocks, and we've got some great tree areas with some flowers to be able to get some dyes going. All in all, it started pretty well. In fact, it continues pretty well. We've got so much wood potential here. Massive forests just up the road from that mushroom island. Turning a hard right as we came over these hills. So it's literally just the other side of that hill, the biome that you've spawned in at. You could probably, if I go forward a little bit, you could probably see it. Yep, you can just see it coming into view there. But we've already got shipwrecks to be able to do treasure hunting, etc. And if I pan this way, I spied something in the distance already. Look, yes, indeed, it is a bamboo forest. Literally, we are 300 blocks, maybe 300 blocks away. We hit a bamboo forest straight away. So we've got the benefits of that mushroom biome with the added benefits of a bamboo forest literally round the corner. We can get, oh, you know what I see immediately in the bamboo forest as well? Not just podzol. Oh no, we've got a little mate. Hello, little mate. We do have a little mate. Are you going to do anything? Are you going to do anything interesting? You're on your own again. Oh, look. Hello. How are you? You're a little cute one. You got your tongue sticking out. We like you. You only spawn one in every 20 odd pandas. That's brilliant. That's nice to see you there. Thank you very much. So massive amount of bamboo here. And just the other side, look at that. We've got, there's another panda. Just the other side, we've got this huge tiger biome as well. We are absolutely laughing. All the wood you could possibly need. The Oh, look at this. This goes on around the corner here as well. Huge tiger biome. So you could be doing maybe sweet berries in a fox farm. And then it continues into a more plainsy area as we get out to kind of 800-ish blocks away from the spawn area. We're starting to get different types of biomes. We've got plains biome here as well. We've got loads. This is a very interesting biome, not just because of the mixture of biomes, but because of their proximity to each other and the way they kind of sprawl and merge into each other a little bit. I'm wondering whether or not we might come across a village. It's the one thing that we've not seen as yet. We do have a little ravine there though. That's quite nice. And a village right here. It is a tiger village, so that means it's going to have a number of different types of villages in it. I quite like the uniform for the tiger villages. Look, they're just like a little bit woodsman-y, and I quite enjoy those. We're back in the mushroom biome here, only about 800 blocks away from where we were. What I like, we've got these two massive great pools that we can get involved with. We could do something really quite interesting with those, I think. I want to have a look out this direction because I can see some light, and I am right. Look, we've literally here got an ocean monument. It's that. Look, there's the island or the peninsula. There's the ocean monument right on top of us, and so we've got a great little guardian farm potential just literally off of spawn there. I like that a lot. If I continue across here, we've got another landmass creeping into view. And again, we've only moved a couple of hundred blocks and we've got this really quite nice landmass to be able to gather even more wood, as if we didn't have it enough already. Coming along the coastline though, let's see what else we can find. We've got an overland ocean temple, like a ruined temple there. We've got a drowned, really not enjoying the sun. Oh, there's two. There's a double bubble there, look. Oh, three. 1, 2, 3. A triple temple. Or is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a quadruple temple system there. That's a really unusual find. I like that very much. So let's come along the coastline and see if there's anything else to see. So following the coastline has actually brought us in a bit of a semicircle. Look, so the Mushroom Island is literally only just over there. So we've come in a bit of an arc, and it's brought us to a birch forest here with a massive hills biome in the back there. Looks like a Taiga mountain biome there in the back, which is superb. So you've got pretty much, I think, all of the different types of wood with the exception of acacia so far that you could be able to get within just a few hundred blocks of your spawn area. So that's superb. So I'm just following it around. We've got so much birch here. Look at that, so much birch. I'm going to come back out into the area because it looks like we're turning a little bit swampy now. So we've got another swamp biome here. Zooming down and in. It's a big swamp biome by the look of it as well. We've got plenty of swampage there. So lots of opportunity here, look on these higher levels, to be able to build some slime generating systems using some iron golems perhaps. That would be quite useful. And then travelling out and across the swamp biome back into a standard significant amount of trees biome. I said we have every type of wood except for acacia. Of course, dark oak is what we needed. And guess what? We've got dark oak just the other side of the swamp. And then we've got another swamp coming up on top of us. So if that first swamp wasn't good enough for us, you've got a second one. I knew it. I just knew it. Just the other side of this dark oak forest, we have got some more shipwreckage because it is on the edge of a big old coral reef. There's always a shipwreck on the edge of a coral reef. Have you noticed that? Look, there's another shipwreck there in the distance as well. So we've got a few shipwrecks there. Probably plenty of treasure and treasure hunting to be done in this area. But, you know, get all your sea pickles, get your coral, make sure you got your silk touch pick, otherwise it will just go dead. But plenty of resources here as well. I thought I'd come out of the coral reef and then it started again. Look at this. It's not a coral reef. It's a coral continent. It's... How much coral does one need, for goodness sake? It's absolutely massive. This, I thought I'd seen the biggest coral reef a couple of episodes ago, but I'm telling you now, that is the biggest coral reef I think I've ever come across in Minecraft, ever. It's enormous, and it's got this little sandy island in the middle of it, which is quite cute, and of course, comes with the obligatory extra ships. We are back over the spawn area of Mushroom Island, and we're going to go down, 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 down with our night vision potion, and I am in spectator mode. So, spoiler alert, in 3, 2, 1, and down. What have we got underneath here? Quick look before we go too far. We've got, okay, not masses of caves, but a few. I do love it when it goes, oh, but literally directly underneath us. What do we have here? We have a zombie spawn literally directly underneath us. That's brilliant. You could literally just dig straight down and hit the zombie spawner. How cool is that? Right, so let's see what we've got around here underneath. So I spy with my Minecraft eye, we've got a bit of a mine shaft here as well. It's not a huge one, but it's got some decent size with it. It goes, actually, it sprawls a little bit over this way as well. I'll take it back. It's not just a huge one. It's a very, very big one. I just didn't have my eyes open. We've got another spider spawner down here by the look of it. You can tell by all of those horrible cobwebs there that we've got spider spawnage aplenty. Excellent. Coming around this way, we've just crept beyond the mushroom biome and we're into underneath the mountain now. That is just continues to be a mine shaft, continues on and it still goes. Yeah, we are literally, we've got a mine shaft that looks like it is covering something like 300 blocks. That's insane, absolutely insane. We've got a really nice looking ravine here as well coming through. Big old long ravine, partially underwater, so lots and lots of obsidian there, which is always good. Coming up, very nice. Okay, so we've got really interesting spawner, one enormous mine shaft, and some really nice looking ravinage. There's some decent underground. Not the most amazing underground we've had in the series so far. There have been better, but I've got to be honest with you, this is pretty good. Coming the other side of it, we have got a huge ravine here. Look at the sides of this. This is the ravine inside the mushroom biome. So that's what it looks like from underneath. So if we come around this side, we've got continuing cave systems. We've got another, what looks like very interesting looking fella over here. What we've got here? So this is, look, what's happened? How bizarre. Look, that prismarine has come down all the way down to the bottom of this ravine where the Guardians have built their ocean monument, and they've built it over a ravine. As a result, we've got significant extra prismarine just there. That's very interesting. You don't see that very often at all. Finally, of course, we've got to go and work out what the Nether has in store for us. Let's take a look. So we have come out in a fairly large cave. We've got some bits and pieces around us here, but what do we have nearby would be my question. Let's just have a quick look. So this cave continues on. You've got relative protection there from ghast, not fabulous, but relative. What have we got down this way? We've got plenty of soul sand and a huge lava lake if ever you needed to get yourself a lot of lava. In fact, loads of soul sand here, look. Absolutely plenty. So my question is, let's get back to the portal. My question is, obviously when you come to the Nether, the primary reason for coming to the Nether is always how close is the nearest fortress. So let's see if I do a /locate, and it is 174 blocks away. Okay, so it's not super close, but it's not that far away either. So 96,112. If I pull that up, we're currently at -13, -23. So 96 needs to be, it's basically positive Z and positive X. So it's positive X, positive Z. So sadly it is through the wall, which is a bit of a shame. But let's just go into spectator mode and see what it's like. We're in spectator mode now, so we're just going to travel through the wall and see if we can't find this fortress over here somewhere. And there it is. You're actually right in front of us. It's not so bad, you know. You could do a little bit of tunneling and you'd be right there. And directly in front of us, we've got our blaze spawner. So we've got that. It is over a goodly amount of earth, sadly, which is a bit of a shame. But I think it's of a decent size. Let's have a quick look, see what we can find inside it. Have we got anything super interesting inside this fella? We have the necessary mushroomage there, which is always good. It continues on. That's okay. And in reality, I don't think that's so far away. All in all, I really quite like this seed. The fact that the mushroom island isn't actually an island, it's joined to the mainland, is a real plus. The fact that we've got a ocean monument literally just offshore is a real plus. We've got all the wood we need anywhere near. Underground there is a spawner directly underneath us. The Nether isn't so bad. It's got a fortress less than 200 blocks away. All in all, this is quite a nice little place. So I hereby declare that seed number 7 has been introduced to us by Rubbish Dave. And Dave, not so rubbish, mate. Thank you very much. If you've got a really, really brilliant seed, send me an email to avomanceminecraft@gmail.com. That is avomanceminecraft@gmail.com. And you can then give me the seed number and also make sure that you give me just a little bit of descriptive terms so you can tell me why the seed is so good. What's good about it? Is it the underground? Is it the overground? Is it the nether? What is it that makes it a super seed? And maybe I'll review it. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying them, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.